Statesman Nation, here with Kristin Lastovka, a junior out of Brooklyn, Iowa. I appreciate you coming in, Kristin, for a few minutes here, and we can talk about how your season's going and pick your brain on all of your favorite things here. So, first off, sorry to hear about your injury, your quad injury, but you said that's not going to affect your throwing, so that's good. I said now you don't have to do all the squats and stuff, so it's the fun side of things. How'd your Easter go?
It was good.
Yeah?
Spent time with family and my
Cool.
brother and his girlfriend. And
Very cool. Did you guys do an Easter egg hunt or anything,
No,
or is
but
everybody just too old for that?
a little too old.
Yeah.
We played ladder ball and that was fun.
There you go. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Talk about, we're in the outdoor, but you can kind of encompass the whole thing with it. How your junior year is going, in field. I mean, you've had some good showings out there. How do you feel like it's progressing as your junior year is going on?
Well, last year I had mono.
Yeah. Okay.
And so it was just a kind of chill year.
Yeah, sure.
And then
sure.
this year I came back with a boom and
Yeah.
I've increased my throw in 2 feet since last Friday.
Very
till
awesome.
Our recent meet. So
Very cool.
I feel like this year's going to bring on a lot of PRs.
There you go. There you go. So we're talking, I assume, in shot.
Yes,
We're talking
in shot.
okay.
Yeah.
And you just saw shot and hammer, right? Or
Yep.
if you also, I don't know if you threw
do
discus.
this.
It's such a weird one to throw. I don't know how anybody can do that well.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite event of the two?
Hammer.
Hammer.
But I'm starting to like more shot because I see the more
Sure. Yeah, you've seen
results.
different. Yeah, you're definitely progressing. Within the hammer, you guys didn't throw that in high school, so talk about the how it is to adjust to that. As a freshman, I'm sure that was a big adjustment, but maybe have you figured it out by now? I mean, is it starting to actually come along?
As a thrower, you're never going to figure out the full throw until you get really good, but
sure.
I feel like freshman year, we were supposed to learn hammer first and then learn weight, but we learned it the other way around.
Oh, sure.
And so it was a more challenge to get into it, but once you get the hang of it, it's easy.
Yeah. Well, it's just a lot of spinning and launching it. So, this weekend at the Jim Duncan, hopefully, I don't know how that's going to work out.
We won't know.
Fitting everybody in.
We won't know who goes until Wednesday.
Right.
So.
Well, assuming you make it in, or if we're talking about next week, what are your? Obviously, you've made a big adjustment, or not a big adjustment, but a big improvement there. What's your goal for the next meet?
I'm hoping to do 40.
There you go.
Go from a 34 to a 38.
Yeah.
Why not the 40?
Yeah, why not? Exactly. Yeah. If you've got it figured out, then it's just, just fine tuning a couple things. So, very cool. The girls have, since you've been here as a freshman, the girls team has progressively gotten bigger. You guys have more throwers and more just everything. Talk about, how the team has improved and, I guess, your role on the team.
I think from freshman year is always me and Megan, and then we added a few basketball players, but it's still me and Megan.
Right, because you guys are the whole year, always working out every day,
I think as a team, we don't really have a leader. Like, we're just a team. Like, we encourage each other to do better. And, but
just feed off each other pretty well equally. Sure, very cool. Like I said, you don't have a lot of underclassmen underneath you guys or people, but is there any leadership role with the other kids, or is it just as you come back to just you guys are all just teammates?
I think we're we help each other. Like, there's a few of them that like stand up and say something, but most of us just kind of encourage each other to do better. And
definitely, very cool. Well, alrighty, we'll get right into the personal stuff. I like this stuff anyhow. More importantly, you said you watched Megan's video, so you might have a little bit of idea. You cheated a little bit, and that's good, but that prepares you. So we'll get right into it. What's your nickname?
I don't have one.
You don't have one at all?
Caleb calls me by my last name, but that's about it.
So just Lastovka sometimes, if people can say it right.
Yeah.
Right? Why'd you choose William Penn?
Both my parents came here.
Okay.
And honestly, I went to Grandview, and the throwing coach had no interest, and I'm just like, okay, well, I'll come to Penn.
There you go. Their loss, our gain.
Yeah.
Describe Coach, you can be either Coach Ritter or Coach Friesen in one word.
Oh, gosh. Friesen's caring. He always wants to know like what you're doing, and Ritter's fun.
Yeah.
He's fun.
Yeah, I can see that. If you're a superhero, who would you be?
Oh, God. I had no idea.
Not a big superhero fan, huh?
Yeah, I really don't know.
No, that's fine. Some people like the superheroes, and some people don't. People say you look like...
My dad.
Okay.
I like spitting image.
Spitting image, right? Just longer hair, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Favorite movie?
Tough one. I'm gonna have to say the Divergent movies.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Insurgent yet.
Yeah.
I like Divergent.
I've heard they're pretty cool. I don't know. I read like the first 3 pages sitting somewhere, and
See,
I was like, "Well, this sounds really interesting." And
I didn't read the books, but I love the movie.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Favorite TV show?
Revenge.
Okay. Well, you were ready for that one.
That's a good one.
Your goal in this sport? Obviously, your goal this next week is 40. What's your ultimate goal?
Just keep improving and never have a high point and just keep going.
Keep on breaking through the ceiling, right?
Yep.
Currently listening to in your iPod or in your car?
I love a variety of music.
Yeah.
I go anything from a little country to all the way to rap.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're covering everything, for sure. If you had $1 million, what would you buy?
House, car, I don't know.
Yeah.
Pay off my school.
There you go. Get that out of the way first, right? So you don't have to worry about that 20 years down the road. If you were doing another sport, and I guess I'm sure you probably did, being a fairly small school.
Yep.
So, if you were to do another sport, what sport would you want to
basketball.
Okay.
I was playing basketball since 4th grade all the way to senior year, and so I'd probably play that.
Sure. Favorite food?
I like anything pasta.
Yeah.
Pasta's good.
There you go. Carb load, right? Favorite sports hero?
I don't really have one. I play the sports, I don't like watching.
Right,
so.
okay. So no favorite even sports team then, per se? No, nothing? Okay. Just William Penn Statesman, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Person in history you'd most like to meet?
Oh, that's tough.
And it could be somebody famous, or it could be a family member you never got to meet.
I'd meet my grandpa then.
Okay.
I didn't meet any of them, so.
Sure. Well, very cool. Alrighty, last question. This is always a tough one too, but if you're, and I'm sure you've been asked to do this in your time, but talk to a recruit, sell them on William Penn. How do you do it?
I would say just like looking at the improvements that the sports have encouraged or gained over the years.
Right.
I think that'd be a good seller.
Sure, yeah. Continue breaking through. The guys that close to winning. The girls continue to get better every year. You guys are getting deeper and everything, so yeah, it can be a great selling point. All right, well, thank you, Kristin, for sitting down for a few minutes. You were prepared, so that was good. Made it a lot easier for you. All right, well, best of luck. Hopefully at the Jim Duncan's weekend, if not next weekend, which
Statesman.
Yeah, it is our home tournament. You're right, home meet. So hopefully continue breaking through on those personal bests. So
thank you.
All right, thanks.